Good morning. I had to write in my journal for like 3 days. So I was writing for a really long time. Also, my voice in the morning, let's not talk about it. I wasn't done writing what I had to say, but my hands started to hurt. This is one thing that I can definitely keep up with, is my writing journal, because I always have something to say. Anyway, let's start the morning. Maybe I will get back to that later. I'm about to make the tiniest breakfast ever because I'm running out of everything. I gotta go grocery shopping again, but I'm like out of everything. I'm gonna make a bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon. I have the tiniest amount of cream cheese. It's going to probably be so dry. I have one bagel left. I mean, I have lots of capers, so that's great. I think I have enough salmon. We'll see what my bagel looks like. It'll probably look really sad. I'm just waiting for the oven to kind of heat up a little bit because our toaster stopped working. Like, it won't stay down. You had to like hold it down and it would cook, but like we weren't gonna stand and hold it down. We're just like, oh yeah, we'll just get a new one. Never got around to it yet. But the bagels in the oven taste really good, so that is all that's in the cream cheese left. About to be the driest bagel ever, but it's okay. While that's going, let's make a matcha. I've been adding this blue agave syrup to my matchas, and it's been so good. I know a lot of people add maple syrup, and I've been kind of skeptical of that because I just feel like maple syrup tastes very much like maple syrup. Like, it's a very bold taste. When I put this in, I'm not really tasting anything specific. I'm just tasting a sweetened matcha. Whereas with maple syrup, I feel like I'm tasting a maple matcha. I hope that made some sort of sense. I usually do 1 full teaspoon, and then I would kind of go back in and get the tiniest amount. I don't even know if this would be considered half a teaspoon, a quarter, I don't know. And it's like I'm eyeballing it. So I feel like you should put how much your heart desires. I also pretty much eyeball it with the water too. My little whisk, it's not as fast that well, that looks pretty fast and it looks fine. But like when I put it in the water, it slows down. And so now I've just been doing this. I feel like that hack only makes sense if you have a slow whisk, which you probably don't. So now that it's all mixed up and kind of frothy, sometimes I put the tiniest amount of this vanilla syrup, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I'm feeling, but like that's how much I put. We gotta pause. I think my bagel's ready. This is a very sad bagel. This side looks okay, but this no cream cheese, no salmon. I'll still enjoy it anyway. You have to fill it up with as much ice as possible. Fill it to the brim. I don't know why, but my matchas taste the best when I do that. I feel like there are times I'm like, oh, I don't need that much ice. You do. You do need that much ice. Putting all that ice always makes it a little bit hard for me to stir, but I stand up stirring this for a really long time to get all of the agave like mixed into the drink and everything. I know that you should probably put the agave in the hot matcha so it could like melt better, but I don't know. I just do it this way. That's a good one. I'm gonna go eat my very sad bagel now, but the matcha makes up for it. I'm currently rereading Before We Were Strangers, and it's feeling so young. Like, they are 2 people in college for most of the book. Like, that's where they met, and obviously it's a second chance romance, so it kind of goes to the future too, the now when they're older. But it shows a lot of how they met at NYU, and it feels, did I say that already? It feels so young. Like, it kind of makes sense that I connected with it so much when I first read it, because I was in college when I first read it, and I guess now that I'm not anymore, and it's been maybe like a year and a half, something like that, it just doesn't, I don't know, I'm not connecting to that part fully. I'm reading it and I'm like, wow, this feels so young. Not like a Lynn Painter, better than the movies, high school kind of young. But yeah, I'm definitely growing up. Honestly, this is one of the things that always kind of holds me back a little bit from rereading some of my favorite books, is that I know that I grow and evolve every day. I hope so anyway. And I know that some of the things in these books that I loved at first, I won't love now. You know what I mean? I'm always hesitant to reread my favorite books because it's like, I don't want to ruin that memory for me. I literally have a memory of sitting on my couch reading this book in 4 hours and like sobbing my eyes out, crying. And this is like one of the first books that ever made me feel so much. And I'm still annotating so much of this. Like there are little bits and moments that I love in this book, but I do recognize that if I read this for the first time today, I might not have been so obsessed with it. It's still really good though. I still recommend it, and I still think it's underrated. I feel like I can't say anything is underrated if I'm not on Book Talk, because I have no idea what you're raving about on Book Talk. This could be highly spoken about on Book Talk, but I wouldn't know. From all the content I've seen, so underrated. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit and read a little bit of this before I start my day. My morning skincare routine is literally just washing my face with water and then putting on this sunscreen. It's the Round Lab Birch Juice something or the other sunscreen. It's all in Korean on this bottle, but I think on the box is English. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen. But this is the best sunscreen for if you have dark marks, because like I used to have, I mean, you could still see my dark marks on this side of my cheek, but they were way darker and they were a lot more. And I feel like this helped to fade it so much. I used to have really bad acne, and I feel like now I just have like pretty average skin. Like it's not completely clear, it's not glowy or anything. It's just, I'm happy with it though, because it used to be way worse. But yeah, that's all I do in the morning. Water, sunscreen. I don't even do moisturizer. Like that works as a moisturizer for me too. Honestly, I feel like I'm a little bit over this Rare Beauty blush. I just don't, this is what I have right now, and I'm not buying something new because this is gonna take forever to finish. I think I want a cream product now. It just gets too messy. So that's all I do to kind of look alive. It's just this Fenty Beauty concealer, Revolution Translucent Baking Powder, the NYX Brow Glue, and then I showed you the Rare Beauty blush, which is in this because it leaks. When I want to use highlight, this is the highlight I use. It's actually a blush. It's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand blush in this shade. I don't know what shade this is. Rosé You Slay, is that the name of the shade? Yeah, I use this blush as a highlight, and because it's like pink already, it blends so well with this blush, but I don't care for highlight today, but sometimes I use that. So I went to Urban Outfitters, and the goal of that trip was to get good jeans. I wanted very specific jeans. I wanted jeans that were kind of oversized, huge, like slouchy jeans that I could literally wear inside the house and not feel like I'm wearing jeans. Like I want to be able to fall asleep in those jeans if I need to. I originally got these like really wide leg jeans, and because they were so wide, like they looked huge, but it was like regular size at the waist, and so I got them. They fit me like a glove. Honestly, if I was going for normal size jeans, I totally would have gotten those. I thought I needed 2 sizes up because I was like, yeah, I'm going for a really oversized look, falling off my hips type of look where I would need a belt. And so I asked for a different size. I also usually don't ask the people in Urban Outfitters or in any store to like go get me a different size, but she told me if I need anything to ask her, and I felt so bad because I usually just put my clothes back on and go find the size myself and then go back to the dressing room and try it on. The thing is, it's winter and I had on like 10 layers of clothes, so I didn't do that. I didn't want to put all those layers back on. So I asked her for the bigger size. She brought it in black and it was way too tight for me. Like, it was so tight in my stomach, and then it was like having the gapping thing at the back, and I'm just like, how is that even possible? Like, you're tight on the front, big at the back. What if I tried on a different size originally and that one fit me so perfectly? Why would a size up be way too tight and like literally hurting my stomach? And I was just like, I don't know what's going on. And the point is, she went to go get me a different size and a different wash for the third time, and I felt so bad, and she was also like, I'm so sorry, like, I don't know what's going on. But it's none of our faults, honestly. It's not her fault, it's not my fault either. The problem with Urban Outfitters is that they have the same exact style of jeans in different colors and washes, and they all fit differently. This is Urban Outfitters, that's their problem. Honestly, I wasn't even planning to go in there. I was planning to go to American Eagle because someone commented and told me that they have good jeans, and they just had up a sign that said, we're not open today. It was like a random Monday, or was it Tuesday? It was a random day of the week, and they weren't open, and they said come back tomorrow, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Maybe a different day. But I did end up going to Urban, and I love what I got. It just took me a while to get there. Anyway, that was a whole story. And I really do feel bad for people who work those dressing rooms. It all worked out in the end. To the actual haul, first I got this little makeup bag thing, which was kind of silly of me. The reason I got this makeup bag is because I feel like the one that I have right now gets so dirty so fast. And it's because like I blend out my concealer with my fingers, and then I like go to close it and stuff, and then it gets dirty. So why would I buy a white thing with pastel colors? It's literally like very light blue in here. You see, in the store I wasn't thinking about all that. I wasn't being practical. I just thought it was really cute, so I bought it anyway. And then I got this top. This was in the sale section. They have such a huge sale section at the Urban that I went to, and they had a couple things. Well, I tried on a couple things and I was like, I could see why these are on sale. There was this one dress though that I really liked, but I'm like, it's winter, do I need a dress? I mean, I don't need this either. I don't need anything that I got, but I really liked them. So yeah, I just got this top. I'm really into blue lately. They had this in pink. It didn't look as good in pink because it has this like washed out type of coloring thing, and this just looks better in blue. Also, I bought a Kindle case recently, and they had so many pink cute ones, but I got it in blue. So I don't know, feeling blue lately. I think blue, light blue, dark blue, very cute. And then I just got a striped t-shirt. Also, I love thick stripes like this recently. I don't love the thin stripes. It reminds me of like being younger. Like the thin stripes is what I wore when I was in primary school. These thick stripes, these are stripes for my 20s. I'm totally joking, by the way. Wear whatever stripes you want. I just really like the thicker ones, and I love brown, neutral-ish type of colors. So yeah, they had this in navy too. Navy's also cute, but I really liked this one. Very plain, but this sits well on my torso, because I feel like baby tees like this, they're usually just regular tees because I have a short torso. A baby tee is meant to like hit your belly button, and this does that perfectly. It works really well with low-rise jeans. And then the jeans that I was talking for so long about, they're gonna look huge on camera. I don't even know how well you can see that, but like this pant leg looks huge, right? But I swear, it fits me perfectly. It fits me exactly how I want it to. So I did an American Eagle order online, and I literally was only doing that order to get the pajamas that I was wearing this morning. I thought they were the cutest thing ever, because those pajamas, honestly, when they're together, you're wearing the full thing, it does look like pajamas. But like when you're wearing the top alone, if you put that with jeans, it literally looks like fine. Like I would totally wear that out on a summer day. Or it would make like a really good beach cover-up. The pants would make good beach cover-ups. Like, I definitely will be wearing that in the summer out. But for now, they're pajamas. They're really cute and I love them so much. But I think to get free shipping, I was just adding more things to my cart. Anyway, got this. Also won't be able to wear this for a while, but I think it's really cute. Again, with the blue. I'm having a little blue moment. And this dress I got because I basically have this exact same shaped dress in complete black. Like, it's just completely black. It has literally the same puffy sleeves and the same like ruching here, and it comes down the same way. I didn't get it from American. Actually, did I? I don't remember where I got it, but it's literally the same exact dress in black, and I just feel like that dress is so flattering. And when I saw it in this color with the contrast, like, I love this black and white contrast thing that's been pretty popular lately. I just had to get it because I think that this is so cute. The only thing I will say is that this is a different material than the other one, and also in white it looks really bad wrinkled, and I try to avoid clothes that needs to be ironed. I'm sorry, I know I should be an adult and just iron or steam my clothes, but I do try to avoid clothes that needs to be ironed. That's an embarrassing thing to admit, and I don't care. That's all I got. Just a little haul. I don't know, every new year I kind of feel I shouldn't say need. It's not a need. I just want new clothes. They've been doing construction in my building every day for like a week now. They do it at different times of the day. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's late in the evening. I never know when see it coming. I kind of feel like they're about to start up. So I think now I'm gonna just do some reading journal pages. Actually, I added one page because I started this reading journal in my 2025 reset video, and I added a bookish bingo page like off camera, and honestly this is the page that I am most proud of. It doesn't, well, not the title. The title still looks crazy because I like did the whole square and then I was tired, I was getting lazy and so I just wrote it in, and my handwriting isn't cute, but the actual bookish bingo thing, like, I feel like I did a pretty good job with these little drawings. I feel like this challenge is gonna be so much fun. I'll put it on the screen so you could see it better, but I have tearjerker, mystery, dual POV, over 500 pages, one word title, new to me author, set in another country, debut novel, purple cover, classic, 2025, new release. I put purple cover because I feel like I don't have a lot of books that are purple covers. I feel like blue covers are really popular, pink ones. I gotta find a purple cover. So classic, 2025, new release, a reread, free spot, obviously, floral cover, real person on the cover, although that head ended up looking like an alien, which is so funny. Set in a small town, recommendation from a friend, made into a movie or TV show, audiobook, complete a series, enemies to lovers, summer book, 5-star, this star looks crazy. Read on Kindle, diverse romance. Yeah, I think this page is really cute. I'm gonna do my 2025 TBR because I finally picked that, and I did my 25 books in 2025 video. So I'm gonna print those out and stick them down. Also, I'm gonna redo this part that says, I'm gonna stick over it, that says monthly faves, because I didn't realize that I forgot the H. I could have probably gone all year without knowing that, or just realizing, but we'll fix it so that doesn't annoy you, because probably when I show you this every month, you're gonna be like, that girl still can't see there's not an H there. I don't know how that slipped me by, but anyway, I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh, I wanted to add in the A to Z challenge too, which that one shouldn't be hard. It's just gonna be a bunch of squares with letters. I need to go print the pictures of the books first. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back. I feel like I never expect this to take as long as it always does. I'm not even done everything, but just showing you what I have so far. This is the monthly page, and it doesn't have the word faves anymore. I wanted to do it like this, and there just wasn't enough space, but at least everything is spelled correctly now. It has the H, and you'll know what it is. It's my favorite book for each month, monthly, with a star. And then this is just I don't know why I took so much time cutting these out and gluing them on the page, but yeah, this is just my 2025 TBR. And that's literally all I did, and it took so long. My glasses just got here and it came pretty quick. Honestly, I didn't remember like how long they said it was gonna take, and so I looked it up and I just saw a bunch of people complaining about how long the glasses take to actually arrive to them, and they're like, it's 2 weeks later and I haven't even gotten a shipping confirmation or anything. But basically, I went to the appointment on Monday. It said that it shipped on Thursday, and now today's Saturday, the day that it arrived. So less than a week. I'm very satisfied with that. But these were made in New York, so I'm guessing it just wasn't far from me. These are the pairs that I got that are very similar to the ones that I'm wearing right now. Oh god, I could tell the difference in the lens though. Wow, I love new glasses. Everything just always looks so I am really blind. I thought I was seeing perfectly through these. Whoa, this is what people with good vision see all the time. Lucky you. Yeah, these are my old ones and these are the new ones. They look pretty similar, but also very different. That's the old one, these are the new ones. And now they're not gonna fall off my face every time I look down. Very happy about that. These ones are just so slightly smaller and they're shaped slightly differently. And the biggest thing is like this one's matte and this one's shiny. I honestly feel invincible being able to see this well. Like I feel powerful right now. So that's the first pair. This is gonna be my more everyday pair, my more casual pair. I feel like the other ones I got, my intentions were these to be a little bit more, I don't know, dressy. The lighting's like really bad right now because it's just currently the gloomiest day ever, but I couldn't tell for a second there. Not wearing any glasses. I thought that they were black because this comes in black and brass, and I thought they like gave me the wrong thing. But anyway, they're just these, I don't know how to describe glasses, but you could see. These feel so delicate compared to my other pair. Wow, I could see so well. You know what's funny about both of these? I feel like this is something my mom would wear, and I feel like this is something my dad would wear. Like, she's gonna love these. He's gonna love these. I'm gonna look like them when I wear these. I really love them, and I'm glad that I do because I feel like every time I get glasses, for some reason, I'm in there thinking that I'm being rushed, and like, I just pick something really fast and then I get over it. Like I have them for 2 weeks and I'm like, I don't like this anymore. Like, why did I pick this? I also used to only get one pair at a time. Changing it up, hopefully having 2 pairs will like help me to not get tired of them so fast. So these were my glasses before I actually had this pair, and I went for these because I absolutely love the kind of gold. I literally don't even know what these types of glasses are called, but you understand, like it's not the plastic frame, it's like this metal gold trimming thing, and then it has the little, you know, for someone who's worn glasses all her life, she should know what this thing is called, but I don't. But it has these little things by the nose for the bridge of your nose, and I do love pairs of glasses like this, and that's why I went for this one. But this was one of the places where I felt like I was being rushed to choose something. I don't know what's my problem, because I'm sure the lady was not rushing me at all, and I ended up absolutely hating the shape of these glasses, but I really love the actual like frame, if that makes sense, just not the shape. And this shape to me is so much better, and it kind of gives that vibe. The only thing is this gold is like a lot more shiny and a little bit brighter. This one is kind of, actually this isn't gold at all, it's like brass. So I pretty much just got updates of glasses I've had before. Wow, these glasses, I can barely see anything. I also keep these glasses in the bathroom because I need glasses to do everything, and this is the glasses that I use when I'm in the bathroom doing my hair, and so they're kind of foggy and messed up, but it's okay. I said these were gonna be my more, not a backup pair, but I feel like I was gonna wear this one less. Like these feel a little bit less casual, but I kind of love them. Like, I think I'm loving them more. I guess because this one is just so similar to the one that I previously had. This is just really new. Let me know down below which one you prefer. And if you don't like either of them, don't let me know, because I'm stuck with them for a while. So don't tell me if you hate it. Hello, I probably look insane right now. Maybe I don't, maybe I just look bald. But my hair is like braided and in like flexi rods, because this is how I like to do it for my braid outs. And I'm going to dinner tonight for my sister's birthday. Today's her birthday. I'm gonna do a little get ready with me and we're gonna go to dinner. I need to wrap her presents. I remember I said in a different vlog that I didn't like this. Like, I compared it to other lip balms and I said this is my least favorite. I lied. This is really good. It's way stickier than the other brands, but you get used to that. And then this is like perfect for winter, because you know, like when you put on lip balm and then you eat something and it disappears and you're like, oh, let me just reapply. This one, after it disappears from like eating or anything, drinking water, there's still this like moist feeling on your lips. It is so good for winter. If you live in a place that is experiencing like an intense winter right now, this is it. This is your lip balm. Topicals mint lip balm. Anyway, that had nothing to do with anything, but I am gonna wrap my sister's presents now. I got her very basic things and you're gonna look at these and think they're not that special, but they're things that she needed. And I feel like the greatest feeling as an adult is when you need something and you get it as a present. She has been needing a bucket hat, like a winter type fuzzy bucket hat, and I got her this one. She keeps talking about ordering herself one and she just never does. So I got it for her. And then she also needed a pack of headbands, so I got her that too. Very basic, nothing that special to you anyway. But yeah, she's been needing these. She just keeps forgetting to buy it for herself. So my sister's cake just got delivered. I wanted it to be delivered to the door so that, I don't know, I could know when he gets here, because I'm sorry, I'm a little bit out of breath. I wanted to know when he was gonna get here, so I didn't have to wait in the lobby and wait for like 2 hours, because it was like a 2-hour time window. And then it said delivered like 15 minutes ago, and I was like, what? No one knocked on the door. Like, I look out to see if maybe he like left the cake in front of my door. Nothing. I'm like, what is going on? And it turns out he just got into the lobby somehow. Like, first of all, to get into even to the lobby, you would have to call in. I'm guessing someone was down there, someone let him in, and he just put it in the lobby. Like, there are these couches and this like center coffee table thing. He just rested there. Why would I want someone's birthday cake delivered there? Like, anyway, I just ran down there to make sure I got it and someone didn't like take it, because I mean, I've personally never had any issues, but people steal packages from the package room in this building. Like, we get so many emails about people complaining about that, and I'm just like, it's never happened to me. But also, I was like panicking going down there, and this UPS worker who delivered a package to my door literally earlier today, and I heard him in the hallway saying that he had to go back to my neighbor to come back and deliver something for him, because he had this like big piece of furniture getting delivered. He's back, he's in the elevator, and he is asking me so many questions. He's telling me he loves my natural hair. Like, this is what my hair looks like. Please have some standards. And he's asking me, where are you from? Where are you originally from? What school did you go to? What did you study? Leave me alone. I just wanted to know if the cake was okay. Anyway, I am about to wrap my sister's present with Christmas. Oh my god. This is what happens when you're born in January. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. I'm about to do a get ready with me, but not to offer any advice. I actually need advice myself. I need to know what I could do to make my makeup look good at night. I feel like my makeup routine, my daytime makeup routine is so good and I've mastered it. And I always look glowy and the blush always sits nice. Everything just looks good. I love it. I think it shines with the sun. But then night, nighttime routines, my nighttime makeup routine just doesn't hit. I always look dull, and it just doesn't look good. I look like a toddler who got into her mom's makeup. I don't know what it is, and the way that shadows like hit me never looks good. Also, speaking of that, it's literally getting dark right now, and I'm gonna have to put on the overhead light, which is going to really give you the vision of how bad my makeup looks at night. So yeah, help me. I'm about to take my hair up now, so everyone, fingers crossed, because my hair has a mind of its own. It does a different thing literally every time. Also, I definitely messed up by putting the curl rod so high up on the braids, so my hair is definitely gonna be way more shrunken than usual. Here's the thing about the makeup. I feel like it looks okay when it's tilted up to the light, and I see it the best when I'm tilting it up to the light. But I've also realized that I have some blush blindness going on. Like when I was sitting there and the overhead light was over me, I didn't realize how much blush I was really putting on. But you know what? I'm just doing the Sabrina Carpenter makeup look. Not really, but unintentionally. This is a get ready with me so that you can give me tips. Not the other way around. I'm gonna wear this jacket, but I don't feel like putting it on yet. But just picture this. I'm back home. That place that I went to is called Rolo's. It's really viral because I don't know if it was viral before Jeremy Allen White said that it was his favorite restaurant. Don't know if he made it famous or if it was like famous before. I think it was famous before, but like really blew up on the internet after he said it was his favorite restaurant. If you don't know, he is the main character of The Bear. He was also on Shameless. I more know him from Shameless than The Bear. And The Bear is a show where he's a chef. Not that that really does anything because he's just acting, but he did say that it was his favorite restaurant growing up. And growing up or recently, I don't know. Anyway, point is, it's a pretty vile restaurant and I feel like it's worth the hype. The thing that I had, oh my god, I don't think you could see in the video what it was. It was like this lasagna sheet thing, and it was like just 2 sheets of lasagna pasta thing, but it was green, and then there was like meat inside. There was bolognese inside. It was pretty good, but the top was like, they put it in the wood fire oven and it was just kind of like burnt. I do expect a little crisp on it, but I feel like those parts were kind of hard to eat because it was bitter. But it's still good, honestly. I brought home some of it. The polenta bread, that was the best thing that I've ever eaten, ever. It's so soft, and we got the chili butter one, and then my sister's boyfriend got this like sesame something. They were both good, but the chili butter one, 10 out of 10.